never be the same after knowing what these two women have been saying about your living status, my dear child. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it completely. Angel says, my child, hear me now, for this is the moment you have been waiting for. The truth about the whispers behind your back is about to be revealed. What has been spoken in secret groups is now coming to light. You have been feeling uneasy, sensing that your name was being mentioned in rooms you weren't in, wondering if people were judging how you live, and now at this moment I am revealing what has been hidden. You will never be the same after what you are about to know. There is something that has been circulating about your living situation, stories that have spread from person to person, information that was kept from your ears but not from mine. I have heard every conversation, every exaggeration, every false detail, and now the time has come for you to know the truth. You have felt something strange lately, haven't you? You have noticed how certain women act differently around you. You have sensed a shift in how people treat you when you enter a room. You have caught whispers that stopped when you approached. You have felt judged without knowing why, but the full picture has been hidden from you until now. Two women you know have been talking about how you live. They have smiled to your face while spreading stories about your home, your lifestyle, your choices behind your back. They have acted friendly in your presence while painting a very different picture of you to others. They have pretended to support you while secretly mocking how you live. My child, I am uncovering it now. I am exposing the conversations that have been happening about your living situation. You will feel the weight of this truth, for it will shake your trust in people. It will make you question who you can truly call a friend. It will make you look at your social circle differently. But do not be afraid. Do not feel shame. Do not let their gossip define you. What is being shown is meant to free you from toxic connections. You cannot heal from betrayal you do not know exists. You cannot protect yourself when unaware of who spreads rumors. That is why I am revealing this to you now. This gossip is not just idle talk. It shows the true character of these women, how they build themselves up by bringing others down, how they have created a false story about you based on assumptions and judgment. They thought they were safe sharing these stories. They thought their gossip would never reach your ears. They thought they could judge your living situation without consequences. But they did not realize that nothing remains hidden forever. I see all conversations, I hear all whispers, and when the time is right, I reveal all secrets. The weight of knowing how these two women have discussed your life may feel heavy, but it is necessary. You have been genuine with people while they have repaid you with judgment. You have been open about your life while they have twisted your story into something unrecognizable. You have been honest while they have been spreading half-truths about how you live. My child, do not let this hurt you too deeply. What I am showing you now is for your protection. Do you remember the times when conversations suddenly changed when you joined a group? Do you recall moments when certain women exchanged glances when you mentioned your home? Do you remember feeling like people knew something about you that you didn't share? That was me warning you. That was my voice telling you to be aware. Now I am confirming what your heart already suspected. These two women talk about your living status with confidence, believing their words would stay within their circle. What they didn't realize is that I am the one who brings hidden conversations into the open. I am the one who exposes what happens in private groups. I am the one who lets truth be known, and now I am revealing what they have said about you. They have discussed where you live, how you live, what you can afford. They have compared your situation to others. They have suggested you are pretending to be something you're not. They have turned your personal circumstances into gossip, into stories to share over coffee, into topics for their boredom. They have taken pieces of your life and twisted them to entertain others. My child, their conversations did not go unnoticed. I have heard every word, I have felt the intention behind each story, and now I am bringing their gossip out of the shadows. Do not let this break your spirit. Let it show you who truly deserves your friendship. Let it reveal who values you for who you are, not for where or how you live. No one who spreads rumors about your living situation deserves your trust. No gossip will define your worth. Every story shared about you is now being shown for what it truly is, a reflection of their jealousy and insecurity, not your reality. You are not alone in facing this. You have never been alone. Even when you wondered why people treated you differently, even when you sensed judgment about your living situation, even when you felt excluded for reasons you couldn't understand, I saw your confusion. I knew the hurt in your heart, and I knew the harmful stories being spread. That is why I am speaking now. That is why I am revealing now. Prepare yourself, my child. The full truth is coming. You will learn exactly what these two women have been saying. You will discover who they have told. You will understand how far their gossip has spread. When that moment comes, stand firm in your own truth. I am clearing your social circle. I am showing you who spreads rumors and who keeps confidences. I am cutting away those connections built on gossip, those friendships based on talking about others, those relationships where your living situation became entertainment. This will be difficult, but it is necessary. You cannot grow while surrounded by people who reduce your worth to where you live. You cannot become your true self while walking with those who judge you based on your home or possessions. There will be those who try to deny what they said. There will be those who claim they were misunderstood when exposed. They will attempt to change their stories, to act like they meant something different, to pretend they were concerned about you. But do not be fooled by their explanations. Hold firm to the truth that has been shown to you. This revelation will change how you see these two women. It will shift your understanding of your entire social group. It will open your eyes to how your living situation has been discussed, exaggerated, and passed around as gossip. But my child, this is not a time to feel embarrassed. It is a time to awaken to what has been happening. You are stepping into a new level of awareness, of knowing who truly accepts you regardless of your living status and who judges you for it. I am helping you recognize those who value you for who you are, not what you have or where you live. I am showing you who respects your privacy and who violates it through gossip. Where rumors existed, I will bring truth. Where judgment ruled, I will establish acceptance. Where gossip was spoken, I will replace it with respect and understanding. You are entering a time of seeing people clearly. You are walking into a period of knowing who truly supports you. No longer will you question who talks about your living situation behind your back. No longer will you wonder who spreads stories about your home or lifestyle. After this, the truth will be undeniable. The gossip will be exposed. The sources will be revealed. You will never approach social situations the same way. You will move with more awareness. You will choose friends differently. You will understand your worth is not found in others' opinions of how you live. And my child, this is my doing. This is my protection. This is my way of freeing you from the web of gossip. Now go forward with wisdom. Do not let this knowledge make you withdraw from everyone. Let it guide you to authentic connections. Do not let it make you bitter. Let it make you discerning. Do not let it fill you with shame about your living situation. Let it fill you with confidence to live authentically. Because this is your moment of seeing social dynamics clearly. This is your time of freedom from others' judgments. This is your transformation from caring about gossip to embracing your truth. My beloved child, from the moment I placed you in this world, I knew every place you would live, every circumstance you would face, every challenge you would overcome. I have watched how you've built your life, how you've created your home, how you've made the best of your situation. There has never been a moment when I judged you for where or how you live. I have heard how you explain your living situation when feeling judged. I have understood the worry you feel when inviting people into your space. I have been with you even when you felt most alone in your struggles to create the life you want. Today I come to you with a message that will open your eyes. A message that will change how you view certain friendships. A message that will transform how you see your social connections. You have been open with others, believing they would respect your privacy. You have welcomed people into your life, believing they would honor your trust. Your intentions have been genuine, but now you must know what has been happening behind closed doors. There are two women in your life who have made your living situation a regular topic of conversation with others in ways that would hurt you deeply if you had heard them directly. This is not to cause you pain but to awaken you to reality so that you can protect yourself from those who do not deserve your trust. There have been conversations about where you live, how you live, what you own, one that was never meant for you to discover. These discussions happened at gatherings, in private messages, during phone calls between people who claimed to be your friends. The words they spoke did not show respect for your privacy. They did not honor your dignity. They focused on judging your living status, turning your personal life into a source of entertainment. You have trusted these women. You have invited them into your space. You have shared parts of your life with them. And yet, they chose to take this information and share it with others. They allowed judgment to replace understanding. They permitted your living situation to become a topic of regular gossip. But understand this, I am revealing this to you not so you will confront them in anger. Not so you will seek revenge. Not so you will respond with more gossip. I am showing you this so you can move forward with better awareness of who deserves your confidence. Not everyone who visits your home respects your privacy. Not everyone who smiles at you keeps your confidences. Some have entered your space only to gather more details to share. Some have offered support while secretly judging how you live. These women may not even realize how damaging their gossip has been. They may see it as harmless conversation. But their words have created a false narrative about you, and I cannot allow you to remain unaware. I care too much to keep you surrounded by people who talk about you this way. You have sensed it, haven't you? The way certain people ask questions about your living situation. The times when comments seemed loaded with hidden meaning. The situations where you felt your answers were being stored away rather than simply heard. You have noticed how some people seemed too interested in details about your home, your finances, your lifestyle choices. Your instincts have been warning you, but your trusting nature has pushed these feelings aside. But now, my child, you must see the reality. You must accept that not all who enter your life honor your privacy. I do not reveal this to isolate you but to protect you. I do not show you this to make you suspicious of everyone but to build stronger boundaries with those who have proven untrustworthy. There is freedom in knowing who talks behind your back, and I want you to walk in that freedom. The burden of believing everyone respects your privacy when they don't is heavy. But when light shines on what has been happening, you are freed from the weight of false friendships. You have been investing in relationships with people who have been using your living situation as conversation material. Do not confront these women with anger. Do not allow this knowledge to make you ashamed of your living situation. Instead, seek inner confidence. Seek pride in the life you have built. I will guide you in how to respond. I will show you how to protect your personal information from those who would turn it into gossip. I am bringing this to light because the path ahead requires you to be surrounded by those who truly respect you, not just when you're present but also when you're not in the room. These women have revealed their true character through their gossip, and even though they thought these conversations would remain secret, their words have reached me. Because I am your protector, because I will not allow you to remain in relationships built on disrespect, I bring these conversations to your attention. Not all who appear interested in your life truly care about your well-being. Not all who ask questions about your living situation do so from a place of genuine connection. This is why you need discernment now. This is why I call you to a deeper awareness of who deserves details about your life. I am asking you to rise above the hurt this causes. To see it for what it is, but not allow it to make you doubt your worth or feel ashamed of your living circumstances. You are meant to share your life with those who honor you, but wisdom recognizes when boundaries are needed. You are not meant to hold grudges against those who have gossiped, but neither are you meant to continue sharing your personal information with them. You are not meant to become suspicious of everyone, nor are you meant to remain naive about how your story is being shared. I am teaching you balance, discernment, self-protection with openness. I am teaching you to recognize those who will respect your privacy and those who will violate it through gossip. I am showing you what has been said so that you can guard your personal information, so that you can surround yourself with those who truly honor your confidence. This will change you. This will transform how you share details about your life. This will shift how you view casual conversations. But do not be afraid. I am with you through this. I will help you build a new approach to privacy. I will guide you toward people who will respect your boundaries, not cross them for the sake of gossip. Even in discovering this betrayal, you will find wisdom. Even in learning about this gossip, you will find stronger boundaries. Even in facing these painful truths, you will find peace in living authentically regardless of others' opinions. This moment will not break your trust in everyone. It will build a healthier approach to sharing personal information. It will help you recognize who deserves to know details about your life. It will guide you toward authentic connections where your living situation is never a topic of judgment or entertainment. Growth requires seeing truth. Protection comes from knowing who talks behind your back. Wisdom brings clarity about who deserves your confidence. Now that you know, you can choose differently. Seek people who respect your privacy. I will show you who they are. Do not let this make you embarrassed about your living situation. I am still working to help you create the life you desire. I am still guiding you toward complete self-acceptance. I am still your source of strength when others try to make you feel less than because of where or how you live. Stay close to me and I will lead you through this journey with wisdom and strength. I will help you find people who respect your privacy rather than violate it. I will guide you toward living confidently without fear of judgment or gossip. Angel says, my child, prepare your heart for what you are about to discover will change everything. The truth that has been concealed is now being revealed. There have been conversations about your living status filled with judgment, private discussions disguised as concern, stories shared at your expense. Two women you once trusted have spoken about where and how you live in ways you never imagined, and their gossip will force you to see them differently. You will never view your social circle the same way after this revelation, but do not fear. I am with you. Nothing will harm you. You are under my protection. My child, I have seen every word spoken about you and now I will help you see the truth too. You have felt for some time that certain people weren't truly respectful of your privacy. There were signs, questions that seemed too probing, details about your life mentioned by people you never told, changes in how people treated you after visiting your home. Yet you chose to trust them. But I have always known their true intentions. I have listened to their gossip when they thought no one important would hear. They have played a dangerous game, believing they could discuss your living situation without you ever finding out. But the time of secrecy is over. This revelation will not come by accident. I have arranged for you to discover the truth in a way that leaves no question. It will come when these women least expect it. You will hear their actual words. Their own gossip will expose how they truly operate in your social circle. You will feel hurt, betrayed, perhaps even embarrassed when you learn the full extent of what has been said. But my child, do not remain in these emotions. This exposure is not meant to damage your confidence but to free you from caring about the opinions of those who speak without respect. You have been carrying the weight of relationships where your living status was secretly judged and discussed. You have invested trust in people who did not honor your privacy. This revelation is my way of removing toxic connections so I can replace them with something better: genuine friendships built on respect. The women who have gossiped about you thought their conversations would stay private. They believed they could discuss your life without consequences. But they didn't realize I am always listening, that I see beyond casual conversation to the heart of intentions, and my child, I have judged fairly. Do not wonder why I've allowed this to continue until now. You needed clear evidence. There were warning signs I placed before you, but you wanted to believe the best in people. Now I am removing all doubt. You will know exactly who honors your confidence and who betrays it through gossip. Let this truth strengthen your boundaries. This is not a loss but a divine redirection. I am clearing away disrespectful connections to make room for genuine friendships with people who will honor your privacy and respect your living situation without judgment. Rest assured, nothing bad will happen to you. You are protected. The sting of this knowledge will fade, replaced by freedom to live authentically without fear of gossip. Watch as I transform this situation for your benefit. I am rearranging your social connections. Every word spoken against your living status will lose its power. You will emerge more confident, more discerning, and surrounded by people who truly respect you. Trust me, my child. I have always been working on your behalf, even when you couldn't see it. Let go of those who gossip and embrace the authentic connection